Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are in New York City today for a special appearance at the UN. Harry will deliver the keynote speech in honor of Nelson Mandela Day. As a British journalist's new book claims the prince's friends thought that he was, quote, nuts for even dating Meghan. Tom Bauer writes, quote, without hesitation, Meghan challenged every guest whose conversation contravened her values. According to Harry's friends, again and again, she reprimanded them about the slightest inappropriate nuance or nuisance. Nobody was exempt. Piers Morgan will speak with that author today for his Fox Nation show, Piers Morgan Uncensored. Piers joins us now. Good morning to you, Piers.
Well, good morning. Before we go any further, thank you to the three of you for saving my life. You won't know how you saved my life, but because I had to come into the studio a lot earlier than normal just to talk to you, I am not outside on the day that Britain has its all-time highest heat. So I would have been walking around with my pale, lily-livered British skin and would literally have fried to death out there. So thank you to the three of you for sparing me.
All right, and thank you for getting up early for us. We appreciate it. Okay, so tell us what you think about this book. What do you know about it? What else is this guy saying, this author?
Well, he's a very, very well-connected author, very highly respected, done many big biographies of people. And I think the ultimate picture that comes out is of a complete culture clash between Prince Harry, born to great privilege and wealth in the royal family, to sort of stiff upper lip and duty, and, as we knew, a bit of a fun-loving prankster prince who loved to go and play naked billiards in Las Vegas and so on, with a bunch of friends who were similarly minded. Then he meets this very ruthless social climbing American divorcee from California who comes and gets their claws into him and obviously finds all his friends completely horrifying because they do things like tell jokes. And, of course, the woke brigade don't allow anyone to tell jokes. No jokes are funny. So she apparently spent the entire time, according to the book, hectoring Harry's friends about how inappropriate and awful they were. And eventually she dragged Harry and took him to California to escape this hell of rich, privileged life as a British royal, and now has her royal cake and eat it. So the picture is not flattering in this book. It's extremely detailed, and it confirms my kind of worst suspicions, really, that Harry was a great, fun-loving guy, most popular prince in the country, most popular royal after the Queen. Now, incredibly unpopular, banished from the balconies and drinking his venti lattes before his yoga sessions in Montecito.
What do you expect out of their book? Because they wrote a book together, too, that's coming out soon.
Well, you've got to laugh, haven't you, about the timing of this speech, where, for some inexplicable reason, the United Nations have decided the most appropriate person to talk about Nelson Mandela on Mandela Day is Prince Harry. Now, they had a book written about them called Finding Freedom. So whether they're trying to make some tenuous connection between the way they found freedom, which involved leaving palaces and going to live in an $11 million mansion, where they then fleeced their royal titles for hundreds of millions of dollars and abandoned any sense of royal duty, and they're trying to compare that somehow to Nelson Mandela, who, let me remind them, spent 27 years in a 6x6 prison cell as a prisoner of his conscience, and then came out and reconciled South Africa as the first ever black president. I'm not really feeling the link, Ainsley, between the two freedom fighters, Harry and Nelson. So I think it's a complete joke. And then, of course, we have the added pleasure of Harry's forthcoming memoir, which will almost certainly be another chance for him to spray gun the royal family. It's the only currency he has left. He's going to be telling all the tawdry tales. He'll be whining and moaning about everybody and everything, about how dreadful his life is. And meanwhile, we're all thinking, you know what, mate, why don't you just stop the pretense, give up this woke nonsense, come home, go and get drunk with your mates down the pub, tell inappropriate jokes, and become the old Harry we knew and loved.
I mean, I think everyone's predicting that will happen at some point, Piers. Thank you so much for coming on. Wear your sunscreen. I guess it's lunchtime there, so wear your sunscreen when you go outside. Thank you,
well,
Piers.
It is absolutely, it's boiling, so thank you again for sparing me.
I'm glad we saved your life. Thank you. You can watch that. I'm going to watch that interview tonight. I'm very interested to hear what he has to say. It's coming up at 4:30. It's on Fox Nation. You can watch Piers Morgan Uncensored every day, Monday through Friday.